Good morning, TikTok. Anyway, today we're in James, but I just seen something this morning on TikTok. It's new, and instead of like a 3-minute time period, there's a 10 minutes, so we will not run out of time like last time. I think it was day 11, but anyway, pretty sure today's day 12. It's a wonderful day. The Lord blessed me with another day, and I am going to spread His word because that's what I'm called to do as a Christian. But anyway, today I'm in James 1:5, and a hero of mine that I look up to each and every day through everything in his life. I look up to him. Absolutely loves this verse, and he was the one that brought it to me, and I'm going to bring it to you guys. But he reads it before every lesson, and it's just very touching. If any of you lack wisdom, how many of us lack wisdom? Every one of us. Every one of us lack wisdom. Anyway, it's James 1:5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given. Anyway, that's just wonderful. And it's just a simple verse of just, hey, help me through this. That's just talking with God. That's wonderful. But we're also going to jump over to James 4:7. Better circle this so I don't lose my spot here. But James 7. Submit yourselves therefore unto God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Golly, that will just straight warm your heart. That deserves a highlight. But I'm going to read this again. Let me get her highlighted here. Let me read it again. It says, submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. It's just wonderful. It almost leaves you speechless. But it would just put a warmth in your heart like no other. Submit yourselves thereof to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. The devil will flee. You have to have God in your heart. When you have God in your heart, the devil will flee. Submitting our lives to God means that we have agreed to follow His way of life. It isn't by force, it is by choice. No, I'm not sitting here. I'm not doing this little Bible thing on TikTok because I'm forcing you to Christ. No, not one bit. That is a choice you have to make. That is a choice each and every one of us has to make. That is a choice I made. I made that choice at a very, very young age, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Would not trade it for the world. It is a choice we make on our own. When we do so, God gives us the strength to resist the temptation and the taunting of the enemy. That's wonderful. You got to read that again. When we do so, God gives us the strength to resist. God gives us the strength. Not the devil. God gives us the strength. God gives us the strength to resist the temptation and the taunting of the enemy. This book right here is the way, the truth, and the light. There's no other way. But there's this. This world makes it seem like there's so many true things. There's so much things that's just right and true. In today's time, yeah, it's very easy to get caught up in that. Everybody's just, well, not everybody, but there's a lot just veering off from God, just further and further away. Just look at the country. It's awful. But it's so easy. And of course, yeah, I fail from it daily. It's so easy to get caught up in the wrong things. But you got to take a minute and realize, hey, whoa, I think I read that once in the Bible where it say, hey, I don't think that's what God's intentions are there. That don't seem right. Dig into this book. See if it's right. See if it's right. You see something that so-and-so's doing out here, or you so-and-so, even down to your family. You so-and-so family member here is doing something. You're like, wait a minute. I don't seem right to me. Dig down this book and see if you can find it. Submit yourself to God, and the devil will flee from you. That is absolutely wonderful. And a huge shout out. A huge shout out. I know in one of my earlier videos I had mentioned a guy that I could not wait to meet. I could not wait to meet him. I got to meet him at 2 o'clock. And you go back to one of the videos before this, which is great. You need to listen to it too. It'd be awesome. You get this video and that one. It's awesome. Just get 2 videos. But anyway, back to Mr. Travis. His name is Travis Brooks. And that man right there has God living in his heart. And I am so very grateful. Mr. Travis, I think the world of you, buddy. But anyway, I am so very grateful that God brought me and you together, buddy. You mean the absolute world to me. I've only known you for a few days, but shaking your hand, buddy, I felt the presence. I felt the presence of God, and just through talking to you, I felt the presence. It's just awesome. I mean, it is literally awesome. You're awesome. I can't thank you enough, buddy. Thanks for coming to me, and thank you for the support and the prayers, buddy. It means the absolute world to me. God bless you, and God bless everybody on TikTok. I know there wasn't no CB involved today, but I know, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Everybody on that CB needs to hear it, but there's a lot of people. There's so many people you can touch through TikTok. Yeah, I've sat down at a table and I've tried to spread the word to 4 or 5 people. That's 4 or 5 people. Through this screen right here, Lord, the whole world can see it. And it just, Lord, it just warms my heart. But anyway, Mr. Travis, you're wonderful, guys. You're just wonderful. Guys, you have no idea how great of a man Travis is. His name's Travis Brooks. I'm not sure on his TikTok name, but you guys go give him a follow and a like. I think they're worth of that man. He's a very God-fearing man, and I think the absolute world of him. Anyway, God bless each and every one of you. Don't forget, dig in this book. Make sure it's right. Make sure it's the truth, the way, the truth, and the life. Make sure. Dig in here. Find out for yourself. Submit yourself to God, and the devil will flee from you. God bless everybody. Enjoy your day.